New DJI camera? We're gonna talk about it in the video coming up. Hi everyone, I'm Brett Caramello with brettcaramello.com, and recently a photo of this handheld gimbal-stabilized camera was released by Osita LV, and as you can see, it looks like a high-end video camera. Obviously this is just a prototype, this was leaked. So this is a prototype image. It looks kind of like, I used to own a Sony EX1, and I also had a Mamiya 645, which is a medium format still camera. So it looks like a hybrid between the two, between a medium format camera and a traditional cinema camera, like an FS5 or an FS7, and a medium format camera like Phase 1 or a Hasselblad. Looking at this image, what comes to mind is that DJI wants to compete now in the high-end video camera market. They kind of took over the action cam market with the Osmo Pocket. Now they might want to expand their reach into the high-end video camera market. Maybe that's their new strategy, I don't know, but this definitely doesn't look cheap. Take everything with a grain of salt, but what's been said online is that it's gonna have a DJI DL mount for both zoom and prime lenses, maybe 4 lenses for each, 4 zooms and 4 primes. We don't know whether that's existing lenses, whether that's some new lenses that are coming out, all right? All this is speculation right now. Supposedly the name for this is called Product 330. I have no idea what that is. The only 330 I could think of is like when you have the Osmo Mobile or the Osmo Mobile 2 that rotate 330 degrees when it's doing a panorama shot. But other than 330, I don't really know what that means. Whether it has the gimbal rotating 330 degrees, that's the only thing that I could think of. If DJI announces this at Anybe next month, my guess would be that it would come out with some high-end accessories like focus motor, second person controller, maybe even the ability to use it on the ground with wheels or something like this, because they've talked about a remote control car coming out at some point. We don't know, it's just speculation for now. It does look very interesting. Also, after seeing this, it is the type of thing that would be announced at NAB rather than its own separate announcement, I believe. Since NAB is coming up next month and this photo was leaked, possibly that's the plan. With that said, for all you Phantom 5 lovers and you people that want to have a new drone that's coming out, likely the Phantom 5 probably won't be announced at NAB because DJI is such a big company now that I think they want to have a separate launch for their next big drone. So I don't think they would announce it at NAB because it would kind of get overshadowed by the entire show, and I think they want their own special singular event to hype that up. That's just my opinion. We'll wait and see. I think it is cool, the idea of having a stabilizer and a camera all in one, kind of like we had with the Osmo Pocket, but now we're getting much bigger. With all that said, there's so many good DSLR and cinema cameras that the competition is really fierce. I don't know how DJI would stack up in this market, whereas the action cam, I feel like that market isn't as competitive as the DSLR and cinema camera with companies like Canon and Sony. These are really huge companies, so we'll see what happens. All right guys, that's all I got for now. If you want more videos about drones, about DJI equipment, tutorials and how to use it, please subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to press that like button if you did enjoy this video. And before I go guys, remember, siempre pa'lante, nunca atrás.